Remember, we're going for the free form.
Mommy, Goon Crew made a video. If your homies ever hit you in the back, hit you from behind, this is how we gonna do it. What's up, guys? Goon Crew here. We're gonna do a little rifle breakdown. We're gonna show what we run. We're gonna show what works for us. Not telling you to buy the shit, just saying the shit runs for us, so it might run for you. Who knows? Do what the fuck you want. That's what we do. All right, so starting off, Jay over here.
Howdy, I'm Jay. Alright, so basically I have a mud of a rifle right here. Spent about a year or so, I'd say, building this bad boy. Nothing too crazy. Your standard AR. But it does the job I need it to, really, at the end of the day. So, from tip to butt, like a man. A2 flash hider. It's going to be on a 12.5 BCM upper. And I know you're thinking that's kind of gay, but it's cool because it's got a front sight post and it's actually not built in like the old school way. The gas port and gas block is actually right here. It's a Kino config. Basically what that means is it's a mid-length barrel with carbon gas. So you got the full length but with carbon gas. So it's basically an 11.5 with a front sight post at the end of the day. Nothing too crazy. I like it. It works for me. I think it's cool. What you doing over there, bro? Working my way down. Got a PLH V2, I believe, from Mod Light on an Arasaka 600 mini body. And I have a Surefire D2 switch, plug, whatever. It's got a button on it. And it also has the crane plug. Crane plug? That's not accurate.
I don't know.
It's something different.
I just say dual function.
Yeah, dual function. But that's the D2. And that is on a Arasaka 45 offset mount with a Unity. I want to say it's a hot button. Works for me. Don't have night vision quite yet. We will get there, but I plan on throwing either like a Hollow Sun or some Chinesium garbage, because fuck them premiums. Working my way down. Arasaka hand stop. This works for me. I like it. Kind of gives me a little point to put my hand against, and it's not bulky or in the way. I could get my fingers in between it any way I want, and that just works for me. Got some BCM QDs right here and back here. Just basic shit for the sling. And the sling's going to be a T-Rex Arms. I can't remember the name of it. It's just a T-Rex Arms sling, right?
Yep.
Yeah, nothing crazy. It's on backwards right now just because we did this impromptu with no planning because we're cool like that. And then working my way down, like I said before, BCM upper, so bolt carrier. All the internals on the upper are BCM. Charging handle, though, is Radeon, as well as my safety selector is a 90-degree safety selector. Or is it 45?
45.
45, sorry. 45. 90 just doesn't do it for me. It's too much extra shit. I'm an AK boy, so that just works for me. And then from there, like I said, I like front sight posts, backup irons. Why not have them built in if you're going to put them on there anyway? So I got a Daniel Defense backup. Works for me. I've got co-witness in here. Lower 1/3, I believe. And then I have this primary arms SLX 1X Prism. I used to have an EOTech on here. I liked it, but I wanted something a little higher, and I have an astigmatism. So it's a little rough for me sometimes because so that works for me. Got a kill flash on there, if you can see it. And then I have it on a riser, like I said. And that works perfectly for me. No issues. Will highly recommend it. Working my way down. Arrow lower with BCM guts. Nothing crazy. Just the standard shit. B5 systems grip, I believe. BCM stock. BCM buffer tube. And then I have a Springco blue spring, I believe, with an H2 buffer. That's been working good for me. Like I said, once I get a can, I will be changing that out. But, yeah, that's my setup for right now. So, I'm going to pass it to you, big boy.
Alrighty.
Go on ahead.
Sounds good. Alright, we're just going to break straight into it. Where do I even start? Tip to butt? We going tip to butt on this one?
Always tip the butt.
Alright, tip to butt like a man. First off, I have a Surefire 3-prong War Comp. I like it. Runs good. It runs in my Surefire RC2. Other than that, I run a D-Ball A2. That's what laser I've been running. I have another one on the way, so I'm going to run that. Let somebody else run this. Because it's kind of like a shit laser that I've been beating the hell out of. Other than that, I run a air socket mount to a Mod Light full body.
Yeah, full.
It runs to 18650.
Yeah, that's what it was just called.
Yep, and whatever PL2 head. PLH V2.
Mod Light standard.
Yep. And then on the tail cap, I run the dual function Surefire tail cap. So that way you have momentary, and then you can run, say your pressure pad breaks, you can still run your light through that dual pressure or dual function.
Yeah, still got the button.
Yeah, still got the button. Other than that, what powers all that is, or what I can run through all that, I can use the Unity. I don't know what the fuck it's called. It was $165. Expensive as shit. It really hurt my bank account to buy this after already owning the Surefire dual pressure switch. I sold that to somebody else. Not really sold it, just gave it. I'm a giver. Yeah, so I got the Unity laser and light combo dual pressure switch. Yeah. And on that, I run the burn-proof gear M81 because M81 is for men. It's God's plaid.
Hey, men.
Best fucking camo. I'll live and die by that. I run that on the rail so I don't burn my little fingies. And let's see. PSA upper. PSA makes really good shit for a really cheap price. I have ran I don't know how many fucking rounds to this gun, and it just keeps going. Until it blows up in my face, then I will rep PSA till I die.
Amen.
On that, I run a Armalite lower with some random fucking bolt carrier group. Don't know. PSA 1.5 to 2 pound drop-in trigger. I did a 3D printed magwell that I run. Magpul grip. I think it's the standard. I don't know exactly what model. I think it's the very Gen 1 MOE grip. On top of that, I run a Discovery Opt LVPO. It's a 1:6 by 24. Yeah, 1:6 by 24. It's new. I found it on Amazon. I'm not one to buy fucking expensive ass optics, especially LVPOs. So for this, I've been killing deer with this so far. It's held 0. So
the R&D is good.
And if I didn't mention this in my recce rifle, I love it to death. I keep going back to it. I keep swapping between a 10.5 and a 16. I always go back to the 16. Don't know why. It's heavy as dog shit. On top of that, I run the Vortex Spark AR Red Dot. We had to have that on the fucking TV because I can't remember what red dot this is. Yeah. And then I have a little, it's almost like a Picatinny riser because I own night vision, and this has been beautiful to shoot.
This dude gets pussy!
And literally, if you didn't know, my wife's pregnant, so. Let's see, I shoot passive through this shit. It's fucking amazing. I just got it in, so I've been loving it so far. I run the Radian ported charging handle for suppression with the adjustable gas block, tuning the rifle being fucking amazing. It runs really good right now, so I'm not going to swap anything. I run the 45 Radian, just like Jay does. Mil-spec buffer tube. I do have that little back plate to the buffer tube. I have like the dual, I don't know what it is. You'll see a cinematic of it. It's like a
sling mount.
Yes, it has it on both sides, so you can run it wherever you want.
Clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
And then B4, B5,
B5.
B5 stock. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I really don't fucking look into the shit. I just buy it and then run it and then beat the hell out of it. I always spray paint my guns. I do it to every single gun. Just bought a new 43X, spray painted it. Yeah, don't care. If you're not spray painting your guns, you're a fed. Basically a fed.
Yeah.
There ain't even basically you're a fed. So yeah, that's basically my gun. I love it. I'll never fucking change it up other than like this guy. He's about to change all of his shit, so don't listen to what he's about to tell you. Just kidding. Listen to him. All right.
Not really.
I'll hand it over to E.
All right, guys. So this is E, and I will say that right now I am currently rocking a 10.5 Palmetto State Armory rifle all through and through, and I will be switching to a 16 because, unlike all my future and ex-girlfriends, inches does matter, sadly, but it does. So anyway, I guess we'll start from tip to butt, and from tip I have the Surefire War Comp, and that's going to slowly disappear like my dad did. Moving on from that, we have the Odin Olight Mini. I like this light a lot. The pressure pad is kind of wide, which is really nice, and it's a lot brighter than my future. Next up, I have a front and rear sight, just in case my Faux King, not the other word you're thinking of, that one. It's a Sight Riser 1.93. I just like it more. I don't like to dip my head. The optic is a
Vortex something, same shit as mine. Spark, red dot. Yeah.
no. It is a Hollow Sun red dot. I paid $140. Basically, this is the cheapest 10.5 build you can get because I'm a broke college student. I have a 3D printed magwell. On my stock here, I have a MOE stock, a GBRS 3D printed cheek riser because I don't have that much money. And then for the sling, I'm rocking a GBRS second best something. I don't really know, to be honest. And that's basically it. It runs really fun. There's some recoil to it. It's a little tiny little thing, but you know what? Tiny things are fun. They're good. They give you the best time, regardless of what people say. 6 inches, so it doesn't make a difference. I don't think so. I think it runs perfectly fine. Anyway, knowledge transfer. Listen, guys, if it's small, it's fine. As long as it works and it flows right, you'll be fine. Grip does matter. Anyway, so that's basically what I'm rocking. I think the boys went over pretty much everything that they were discussing. Yeah, so we have Dre here who's going to show his AK. Just trust in the fact that he's not a Russian spy.
I'm back. Yeah. You want to hold that for me?
Oh.
You're doing such a good job.
Sure. I mean,
love
this
these glasses.
apparently isn't 1920 anymore, but okay.
I don't know what that means, but all right. We'll get right into it. So this is my KP9. This is going to be our honorary mention just because the boys love it. I love it. Fuck you.
Amazing.
Fuck you if you don't like it. That's all I have to say about that. This is my baby, my first rifle, PCC, whatever the fuck. This thing has gone through so many different upgrades and changes in the last 2 or 3 years. Bought it in 2020 at a pawn shop, nonetheless. And I put probably 7, almost 8,000 rounds through this motherfucker at this point. And I've not had a single issue other than this magwell pin walking out. And I had that replaced within 3 days of telling them that it was fucking up. No issues other than that. No failure feeds. Flawless. So, from tip to butt, we have a JMac Customs. I want to say it's a BBC. Yeah, BBC X12. Fuck. dude, I'm like tripping. I can't remember. The way he names shit is just terrible.
Yeah.
It's something though. I'll tell you that. We'll put some B-roll with it, with the links and shit. Working my way down. Same setup as Fleven over yonder, Mr. F. Mod Light PL HV2, but I have the 600 body instead of the 1865. 18650. It's literally what I just said.
Are you sure about that?
Same Surefire D2 cap, so I got the button as well as the cord. So when this shits to bed, because Surefire's trash, I can still use my flashlight. Pressure pads on the bottom, same as my AR setup. It is the Unity button. Works well for me. Just wrapped everything up with tape and called a fucking day like a man. Arisaka grip, and that's also on the Arisaka offset mount, I believe, or I can't remember. Scout mount, that's what it is. Scout mount, just puts it a little farther out. Planning on putting a can on here one day. Have not had any issues with this being right here with this. Like I said, there's been 6,000 or 7,000 rounds through this thing, and that's what the light looks like at this point. You throw some chapstick on there, you'll be all right, buddy. Working my way over. Midwest Industries rail. Had it for 4 or 5 years with my old AK. Took it off, sold that AK, and just threw it on there and it happened to fit. So that's what I've been rocking. It's M-Lock. It's good. Like it. Back down to the grip. Grips at Arisaka. Foregrip. They only have this one on their website, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the full metal hand stop is what I have on that, but this is just like the foregrip one. EOTech XPS 2 non-night vision version. I will be selling this at some point and getting the XPS 3 or EXPS 3, whichever one's the night vision one that's quick detach, just for ease of use. But it works well for this. It's a good setup. It's quick and clean to get on target. You don't gotta do anything crazy, and it sits perfectly where you need it. Working my way down, Magpul MOE K2, which is the AK AR grip basically. It's made for AKs. And then I have the Kalishnikov group, whatever the fuck their name is. Whoever makes this, don't remember, don't care. Some Russian dude somewhere in like a shack. But it's just their standard one that you can buy with this. I bought it secondhand for a steal, and I just threw it on there. And so yeah, that's my baby. I like it. It works, and it's probably be the first thing I pick up if shit pops off and I don't have my AR. So knowledge transfer. Yeah, you got anything to add?
Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm so good with my mic skills, is because I'm used to handling 6-inch black things.
Oh, hey, yo.
Okay. We good?
Yeah, I think we're fine.
We good?
So, like I said, take that from me. If you like the content, please like and subscribe, share. I'm gonna start uploading videos infrequently, because fuck you, really.
Make sure they comment. They want gear.
Yeah, if you want any updates or you see anything cool on this wall that you like, we can do like pistol breakdowns, EDC. I got a couple of my things back here. Steven's stuff, Edgar's stuff. Just said all your fucking names. Cut this shit out.
Yeah.
Start over. But yeah, so basically to wrap this video up, like, subscribe, comment. If you see anything in the background that you like or you want more info on, leave a comment. Tell us, let us know. We can do a breakdown for you. We can do EDC, recce, medical, gear breakdowns, whatever you want. Let me know, baby girl. We got you. So yeah, it's been real. Knowledge transfer, grip matters.
Length doesn't matter.
Length does not matter. Tip to butt.
Always.
And something, grand thumb, something, like and subscribe. Goodbye.
Yeah. Beautiful. You fucking did it.
bag.